The effort to slice up and barge out the rusty New Carissa stern is well on its way. Titan Salvage, the Florida-based salvage company charged with removing the New Carissa's stern, has been taking piece after piece of the rusting ship since Monday, June 23rd. The New Carissa's stern has protruded from the Pacific Ocean off the North Spit since 1999. The wood chip transport vessel ran aground in February of that year. Though the bow was sunk offshore, the stern settled stubbornly at its current site. Titan Salvage is removing the wreckage this summer, working from a pair of jacked-up barges linked to the North Spit by a cable car capable of hauling 7.5 tons. The wreck has a topsy-turvy tilt, almost 45 degrees. That complicates the job and adds to the surreal landscape. Welded-on components have been carved from the deck, uncovering parts of the New Carissa that haven't been exposed to salt air or water in almost a decade. What looks to be a fresh coat of paint on the bulkhead stands in contrast to the weather-beaten areas lying below the high tide mark. Ocean waves rush through Carissa's lower reaches. Sand and clams have laid claim. Above, walkway railings seem absurdly irrelevant. Ladders climb to heights and then just stop. Beams, bars, and pipes, some intact, some with jagged, rusty edges, crisscross the wreck. The visual landscape changes each day as cutters attack the ship from above the waterline. Inside, rust takes on varying shades. Holes in the walls paint shadows through the interior. The treacherous slant offers unusual perspectives and angles. Though visually stunning, the 45-degree tilt has the crew truly harnessed. Dangling precariously over the side of the New Carissa last week, one member of the team pounded on the rusted, flaky steel. The other lit up a cutting torch and orange sparks flew. 2 teams of 2 men each sliced the wreck each day. David Perot, Titan's managing director, said he could put 3 teams on the Carissa, but removing severed pieces in close quarters could get dangerous.
The cutting is going very well, and I still hold to the idea that by the 10th to 12th in that time frame we'll be pretty well down to this point, this 10 foot above high water mark.
Salvaging the New Carissa has been all smooth sailing so far, so much so that Titan is adding another piece of heavy machinery to its arsenal. The original plan was to store all the New Carissa chunks on the decks of Titan's Carlissa A and Carlissa B barges. But with nature offering a break from the usual furious summer wind and inhospitable surf, Titan brought in another barge to haul off pieces of the wreck. Instead, the Carlissa B's 350-ton capacity crane will pluck the freshly cut pieces from the deck and transfer them to a floating barge. Titan took the barge out to the site on Tuesday. After carving down the part of the wreck above water, Titan will start pulling on the wreck with 300-ton pullers connected to the barge with 3-inch anchor chain.
Everywhere around that ship, if you're going around with a dinghy or with a rib, you're in 10 to 13 feet of water, and you right alongside the ship, you're in 18 to 20 feet of water. So it's just scoured out a basin around the object. Same with the crane head. It scoured out a basin around it, all that sea action. So nature was helped there.
This has been Jolene Guzman reporting for The World.